2K Sports right after this.
Well, and this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Bucks.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware.
Thanks as always.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been every... RJ Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Brown in for Antetokounmpo. The Bucks leading by 7. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you can tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dick and Barrett are the 2 and the 3. And it's Quickly in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Quickly finds Pirtle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Portis with a screen on Quickly. And he's gone for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Barrett passes to Dick. From 10 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dick's got 12.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
There's a screen by Kuzma. Brown passes to Kuzma. Yep, that one goes. And it's 8 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Dick. No one near him. It's hauled in by Portis.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
MP, that one's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The 3, Barrett. Hauled in by Brown. Milwaukee leading by 12. Trent on the wing. Down low. Here's Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Outside Barrett. Quickly outside. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee. A sizable. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Kevin Porter is out there with MP, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. MP finds Porter. Out to the right wing. And here's MP from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Ingram. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Portis outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Barrett. Fires from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Porter. Outside Brown. Now Antetokounmpo, covered by Ingram. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. Over Ingram. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Porter.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Barrett. Portis there for the rebound. The Bucks leading by 17. MP with it. Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And Darko Rajakovic. And they say you never want to get stuck in the middle. But the Raptors are in the middle, Tim. What's the plan?
Well, B.A., they're still very young, and they do have some playoff potential. I think making a trade for Brandon Ingram tells you what you need to know. They wanted to be aggressive because the East feels wide open.
And it's quickly with a miss. The Bucks leading by 19. Brown passes to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Outside Barnes. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
MP finds Trent, down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside, pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 33.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. Back to MP. Antetokounmpo outside. MP outside. 3-pointer. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The home...
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sport. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, the highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter and it's small forward. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how he made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for that report.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. And it's Trent in the corner. Kuzma finds MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's MP for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. And they get it. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Headlines, turning pages, and turning heads. And the story just about writes itself.
And here's Brown outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Hunter the pass to Mitchell. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And if you look at what he's done over the last 2 years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great. Breaking new ground.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Larry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Torrey Craig comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Anthony's checked in for the Bucks. Now Kuzma. Larry Nance missing from long range.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Ball dishes to Mitchell. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Over Anthony, and Mitchell gets it to go.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Kuzma outside. Back to Brown. This one for 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Mitchell finds Nance. Takes the 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Bucks leading by 11. Kuzma outside.
I got him.
And here is Brown. Last game out, 36 points for him. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point. And so far through one quarter. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Torrey Craig is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Long-range shot by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. And not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Cavaliers Cavaliers again can't hit. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Brooklyn. Ball against Brown from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Ball. And again, unable to change momentum here. Anthony against Curry. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Brown.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. The Bucks also with the sub. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony. Mobley misses.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
MP passes to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down by 12. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground. And with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Trying to get something going. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Floats it up for Giannis. Back to MP. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ball. The Bucks also with the sub. Turner's checked in.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. There's Brown with the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The wide open look here for Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Turner with the screen for Brown. Oh, Turner in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Mitchell wide open. No good on the quick three. And B getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was a both with his scoring and his passing. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Yeah, I think we've officially lost Shaq's attention. Code red. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
We've been tracking these two all along. The way these guys are leading their teams, impressive.
Yes, the way it's gone, whichever of these two can keep it up in the second half, his team's coming out with the W.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Greg, last season, the Cavaliers with 64 wins. That's the third most in franchise history.
But crushing disappointment, then losing in the second round. They knew they'd be criticized and acknowledged they need to be tougher mentally.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Brown in at the point.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. The shot's good from Kuzma.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Hunter finds Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 22 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's MP. And the layup falls. Brown's got 37.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And then Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Milwaukee leading by 18. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Back to Brown. Fires the three. Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player his age. I can see him being a Defensive Player of the Year candidate for many years to come. He is the anchor on this team.
Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Making it look so easy, the 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
There's the lob. Kumbo doesn't go for it. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 15-point game. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4 wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look now for Cleveland. Larry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Ball subbed in for Garland. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee leading by 13.
Get on MP.
Brown inside. He's covered by Ball. And the basket by MP. Brown's got 44. The Cavaliers have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Way to get the rock, Portis.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Turner with a screen for MP. To the inside. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance? They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Kuzma finds Brown. The 3. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 28.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And here's Brown. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most. And so it's Milwaukee sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way. Group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Milwaukee. Smith comes in for, and again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the guard position. So that's good. Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Mitchell finds Hunter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's now 35 points for Donovan Mitchell. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. There's Brown with the three. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The three from Garland.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Mitchell. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
And good! There's another.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Count it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to...
Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hunter on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. So it's the Bucks now. Outside, Green. And here's Brown outside, and the three ball is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? So I'm thinking. Hey, there he is.
those kicks, MP.
The international heavy.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight, this is
He about to tear the roof off.
MP, what's up, man? I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting. What's up, MP? Thanks for coming through.
Trifecta! Oh, nice. Oh, that's pretty. What's happening?
That's how you do it, MP. Incredible work today.
Looking good, my guy. There he is.
But if your mind's